静香ちゃん、今度は僕が静香ちゃんをハッピー星に招待するっぴよ。ハッピー道具もたくさんあるっぴし、それできっと静香ちゃんをものすごい笑顔にしてみせるっぴ。
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back. It's me again here to talk about a new summer anime that people say might traumatize us. Takopi's Original Sin. Honestly, before watching it, I tried to brace myself. I'd heard it was super dark and intense. Sure, the visuals look cute, there's this goofy octopus alien, but everyone said not to be fooled. Ignore the cuteness, because this show dives deep into the darker side of humanity. As someone who loves a good experiment, I was too curious to resist, so I hit play while telling myself, okay bro, let's do this, hoping my heart could handle it. And let me tell you, it was exactly as advertised. From the first episode through the third, this anime balances adorable and horrifying with zero compromise. In this laid-back but comprehensive review, I'm going to break down Takopi's Original Sin for you. General info, a spoiler-light synopsis, story impressions, characters, production quality, memorable moments, themes, and pros and cons. Buckle up, it's a serious one, but I promise it's going to be an interesting ride. First, let's get the background clear. Takopi's Original Sin started as a web manga on Shonen Jump Plus by Taizan 5. Known for tackling heavy themes head-on, the anime is an ONA, original net animation, with 6 episodes airing in summer 2025, animated by Studio Initiia. It's directed and written by Shinya Ino, with character designs by Keita Nagahara and music by Yoshiki Fujisawa, who also did Love Live Sunshine. It premieres June 28, 2025, across platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Abema, Unext, and Crunchyroll. Genre-wise, a mix of sci-fi fantasy, psychological thriller, and a bit of horror, so yeah, expect a heavy atmosphere. The manga has already won critical acclaim, taking the Excellence Prize at the 2022 Japan Cartoonists Association Awards and landing on Best of Year lists. Even its trailer drop made waves among fans. With such a strong creative team, expectations for the anime adaptation were sky high. As for the story, it follows Takopi, an adorable, squid-like alien from the planet of happiness, whose mission is to spread joy throughout the universe. He's sent to Earth, where he meets Shizuka Kuze, a gloomy 4th grader weighed down by her harsh reality. The official description says Takopi finds Shizuka can't even smile, and being pure-hearted, he vows to change her life for the better. Shizuka has only one friend, her beloved dog, Chappie, and is relentlessly bullied by classmates because of her family background. Her mother is a sex worker. Seeing how sad she is, Takopi uses his arsenal of happy gadgets to cheer her up. Instant print cameras, flying bracelets, all kinds of magical toys. At first, it's warm and endearing, but then something tragic happens that changes everything. I won't spoil the details, but after this event, Takopi becomes so desperate he uses a gadget to travel back in time to try to fix Shizuka's fate. That's where the real journey begins. Takopi trying to save Shizuka's life, with surprising twists and steadily intensifying drama. It's a really unique premise, blending slice-of-life elementary school moments with sci-fi gadgets and heavy drama. In my opinion, the story is incredibly intense. Just as expected, the anime goes straight for your emotions. It might seem sweet and cute at first, even though I was already nervous from the synopsis, but it quickly turns dark with no mercy. The pacing is very well controlled. I found myself genuinely anxious watching it. It's not your typical chill slice of life. One moment everything seems fine with Takopi cheering Shizuka up, and then suddenly things get tense. Fans have described it as what? What just happened? When the twists hit. Online reviews say things like, as traumatic as I remembered, with excellent direction and voice acting, proving the anime remains faithful to the manga's darkness while being technically impressive. Takopi's Original Sin is far from a cliché story. The title might sound cute, and the protagonist is this adorable alien, but the execution is incredibly serious. Themes like aliens, time travel, and psychological trauma aren't what you usually see in your average seasonal anime. I found the story incredibly compelling, with surprises and chilling moments that really drag you in emotionally. The anime community has been buzzing about it. Some call it the best anime of the season, others say the cute visuals are used like a weapon. I expected cuteness. It's almost used against the viewer. I also saw people comment on how unflinchingly real the bullying is. Children can be so cruel. Watching how they treat Shizuka made my blood boil. That's the level of raw social conflict the story handles. The pacing is strong. Episode 1 hits hard and flies by before you realize it. The storytelling is impressive, taking us from normal school days to deeply unsettling scenes. The conflict isn't just about petty fights or winning contests, it's a psychological thriller. We see the motives of the bullies and how complex their own traumas are. It's definitely dark, so prepare yourself emotionally, but if you can handle it, you'll be hooked through to the end. The characters make the story even stronger. Takopi himself is an incredibly lovable protagonist. He's innocent, optimistic, caring and pure. His adorable pink squid-like design makes you instantly sympathetic. He's always cheerfully shouting "happy" while trying to help Shizuka in any way he can, even going beyond his limits to do so. But he's also naive and easily wounded by the cruelty of the real world. The chemistry between Takopi and Shizuka is fantastic. Takopi's earnest kindness slowly breaks through Shizuka's walls and helps her smile again. He's not a physical hero, but his spirit makes you root for him completely. Shizuka Kuze is a 9-year-old girl who's gentle but deeply hurt. She's bullied over her family situation and has only her dog as a friend. She's quiet, her eyes filled with sadness, and it's heartbreaking to watch. Her motivations are simple. She just wants love and freedom from suffering. Their bond is really moving. One is naive and hopeful, the other fragile but kind. Then there's Marina Kirarazaka, the main antagonist, who's also incredibly well written. At first, she seems like just a cruel bully, deliberately tormenting Shizuka, but as the story unfolds, you start to see her dark home life, an abusive mother, a father cheating with Shizuka's mom. She's furious at the world, especially at Shizuka. Marina's character is complicated. She's undeniably cruel, but also a victim. Their confrontations are intense, like two wounded kids lashing out at each other. I have to respect the writing for making the villain feel so painfully human. Naoki Azuma, a kind-hearted classmate with a crush on Shizuka, also stands out. He wants to protect her, but faces his own family pressures. He becomes Takopi's partner in crime of sorts, adding another layer of drama. Even with less screen time, Naoki's role is important, showing themes of friendship and sacrifice. Overall, the characters are multi-layered and real. They're not just shallow extras. I love that it made me care about everyone involved. Even in the climactic confrontations, you can see both sides and feel for them. Technically, this anime is excellent. Studio Initia delivers smooth, detailed 2D animation. Shizuka's sad expressions, Takopi's bright eyes, they're beautifully rendered. Fans on Reddit are praising the visuals as amazing. The character designs are consistent and polished. Takopi is super eye-catching, while Shizuka's design is simple but so expressive. Backgrounds like the school, Shizuka's cramped home, and the forest are drawn with impressive detail. CGI for gadget effects or crowds is subtle and doesn't distract. The music is another strong point. Yoshieki Fujisawa's score is phenomenal at setting the mood. Dramatic tracks ramp up the tension in critical scenes, while the melancholic ones will make you tear up. The opening, Happy Lucky Chappy, is upbeat and fun, while the ending, Glass no Sen, is calming and reflective. The voice acting is spot on. Takopi sounds cheerful and innocent. Shizuka sounds gentle but in pain. Sound effects are detailed too. The crunch of footsteps, gadget noises, even sobbing. It all feels real. Direction is top-notch as well. Director Shinya Ino said he didn't want the painful scenes to be overly sadistic or cheap gore. Instead, the tragic moments hit hard without feeling exploitative. The storyboarding is excellent, with lots of dramatic close-ups on teary eyes and slow-motion shots at critical moments. The production value is almost flawless, especially for an ONA. There are so many standout moments. Takopi meeting Shizuka in episode 1 is warm and cute before turning disturbingly tense. The friendship ribbon scene is bittersweet, foreshadowing tragedy. The forest confrontation in episode 2 is brutal and emotionally charged. Episode 3's ending gave me chills. It's haunting and painful. Even the small, tender moments like Takopi gently patting Shizuka's shoulder to encourage her feel earned because of how well the story is built. The themes are deep too. It tackles bullying, psychological trauma, and family violence. The message is clear. Don't underestimate another person's pain, especially a child's. It's also about compassion and sacrifice. Takopi is willing to break his own principles to save Shizuka. Themes of redemption and responsibility run strong. The social critique is sharp too. Adults harming children, cycles of trauma. It's not just a cute alien story, it's delivering a hard moral message. Prosy, it's an incredibly emotional story, layered characters, excellent animation and music, a short but dense runtime with no filler, and extremely high production value. Cons, it's very dark, not light viewing at all. The cute alien concept can feel jarring at first. The emotional swings from cute to horrifying are intense. Some side characters aren't fully explored yet, and the ending of episode 3 will leave you wanting more. But honestly, those flaws are pretty minor. In my opinion, Takopi's Original Sin is absolutely worth watching. Just make sure you're emotionally prepared. I'm seriously impressed by how mature the writing is. If you love emotional dramas like Anohana or Orange but want something even darker, this is a hidden gem. Even now, I can't stop thinking about Takopi and Shizuka. The first 3 episodes are incredibly satisfying, and many are calling it the best of the season. If you're into heavy drama that'll leave your heart in knots, I highly recommend it. Just be ready to maybe cry at midnight. 2 thumbs up from me. If you've watched it too, drop your thoughts in the comments. Alright, that's it for my chill review. Hope this helps you understand and get interested in this anime. Stay healthy and keep enjoying quality anime. See you next time.